Hey guys, it's Stanley back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the Sennheiser XS wireless digital lavalier mic set. Welcome to Superpower User, a TechTube channel that focuses on hardware reviews, computer builds, and tutorials. If that sounds interesting to you, you might want to consider subscribing for future videos. For today, we are taking a look at this Sennheiser lavalier mic set that's designed to work with DSLRs and other video equipment. Out of the box, what you get is a transceiver set, similar to this one, and one that is attached to the camera. Now, the audio that you're hearing is actually going directly to the camera right now, and I have the other transceiver mounted on top of the camera. This is going to be a little bit tricky of a review because I have to use this microphone, but everything you're hearing is through this mic. Within the box, you get some documentation, as well as a USB-A to USB-C cable for charging, and you get one or two of these transceivers. On the bottom of the transceiver, there is a plug for charging, and what's really nice about this set is that it has USB-C charging. This is a relatively new product from Sennheiser. I think they came out with this either a month or 2 months ago, earlier this year, 2019. And it's nice that they have adopted the USB-C. Also included with this set is the lavalier mic, and the lavalier mic, specific mic that it comes with is the ME2 Mark II, which you're hearing right now. Sold separately, the ME2 Mark II is about $129, and the transceiver and the receiver set is about $300. So when bought as this set right here, you're getting the whole thing for almost about $350. So there's a little bit of savings there. This whole set is, I like it because it's very small when you compare it to other transceivers. You know, the receiver and transceiver, they're pretty big, and you gotta mount it on your belt or something or wherever, and it's bulky. This thing, as you can see, it's the size of a lighter basically, and it could clip onto your belt. It comes with a holder, and this holder clips onto your belt, and the transmitter basically slots right into it, and you can clip onto your belt and hide the wires away. Also, there's a nice feature where the ME2 cable comes, you can see here, it screws in directly into the transmitter, so there's absolutely no way this can disconnect accidentally. So the mic and the transmitter set is a very sensitive mic. It allows me to turn the gain all the way down on my camera, and that can squash out all noise generated by the camera. So it's a high quality mic. Other interesting things about the Sennheiser XSW digital set is that there are multiple packages that you can get this in. For example, this is the lavalier mic set. There is also a microphone set, as well as connections for XLR connections. I could throw all the information in the description down below, but this one is probably going to be the most popular one because YouTube creators and whatnot, it mounts really nicely to the top of the camera, and again, it's very small. The ME2 mic specifically is like I said, it's a very nice mic. It can be found in other Sennheiser packages, such as the EW-GP4, that lavalier, that transmitter receiver set and mic set costs almost $600. So for I guess this is a entry-level version of audio, pro audio. It's not bad. It's, what I'm trying to say is the mic is a high quality mic that can be found in more expensive packages. Other interesting facts about this transmitter receiver set is that the built-in battery is good for 5 hours. Over the last several weeks, I've intermittently charged it in between use, and I've never actually ran the battery completely down. So the battery life is there. Recording sessions don't usually last more than a couple hours for me, and it's certainly enough for me, for most use. 5 hours is quite a long time. This set claims to have a range of almost 75 meters or 250 feet in optimal conditions, meaning probably straight line. I haven't tested it out for that, but what we can do is I'll walk around the house and going through the walls and floors, we could test the effectiveness of this range. So I am going to be walking downstairs, and this is a test of the mic downstairs. I'm basically directly downstairs underneath the camera at the moment. All right, now I'm in the kitchen. Hopefully it's still working. Now I am in the bedroom, and now I'm in the furthest part of the house, furthest bedroom. And this should be going through 2 walls and a hallway. So hopefully we'll see how the effective this transmitter is as I went around the house. This house is about, I want to say 2,000 square feet, so it's a 2-story house. I've got 4 bedrooms, walked around, and again, we'll see how it does. So what I'll do is actually go take the camera outside real quick, and we'll test this outside with the wind and everything. All right, so this should be recording now. We're now outside. It's a really nice day outside. It's about 70 degrees, very light wind. You might be able to see the wind on my shirt. We'll see how this microphone does in the wind. A couple of things to note. This is, again, the ME2 Mark II version of this microphone. There's a couple other Sennheiser mics, such as the MKE2, which is a little bit more expensive. I think it's about a $350 mic. That thing's designed to be a little bit smaller and a little bit more sweat-proof. There's also a ME4, which is a cardioid mic. It's more of a directional mic. This ME2 Mark II is a omnidirectional mic, which means you can hear me as I turn my head, or you should hear me as I turn my head, and it captures a little bit more of the sound around me. One thing to note is that while we were upstairs, that room is a little bit echoey. I haven't really properly fitted it out yet. I've got hardwood floors, and it's a medium-sized room with basically no furniture yet. So you might be getting a little bit of extra echo in there. Not the best way to test the mic, but now that we're outside, we can really hear this mic's quality without the echo. Generally, I'm pretty happy with the performance of this transmitter and receiver. If you have found this video useful, make sure to hit that like button down below and consider subscribing for future videos. We'll see you in the next one.